Welcome to XconMedia. This is just a short video. I saw this brother on X, and when I saw this video, I was like, boy, I couldn't have said it no better myself. Hit the like, comment, subscribe to the channel, please. Especially if you feel like I do, because I got to give this brother some credit. He said exactly how I felt. And without further ado, I'm just about to play.
This fucking political party, the Democratic Party, have lied to us about everything. They've lied about being the party of the middle class. They've lied about being the party of peace. They've lied about being the party of that wants to help poor people. Okay? What the last several weeks have proven to us all is that this is a cadre of criminals and losers and spoiled children of affluent parents who were more concerned about looking good than actually doing good. These are people who were more concerned about looking like they were doing something for the American people than actually doing things for the American people. And that's why I'm so angry. Because this party lied to me while stealing my tax dollars. The Democratic Party lied to us all while they brought in millions of illegal immigrants for their own political purposes for the last 4 years. 20 to 30 million illegal aliens brought in, and now we come to USAID being probably the largest money laundering operation in American history. Congratulations, Dems. You've outdone even Bernie Madoff. I'm disgusted beyond words. Disgusted with the waste of money. Disgusted with the waste, with the fraud. With the way that you people use color legitimacy, and the way you use black people as fucking mules to get us to push whatever fucking agenda you wanted to. The amount of division you used black people to sow upon the American people, you used us for that. And I will never, ever forgive this political party. The shit that I've gone through personally. Y'all were supposed to be the party of free speech, the party of women's rights. You have immolated all of those things. And then, as if enough weren't enough, you then decide that you're going to die on the hill of USAID, a government audit. You're trying to prevent a government audit because some of you really are trying to stay out of prison. We see the game now. Y'all been out here telling us that the game was rigged against certain people. Well, now we found out who the people that were rigging the game were. Congratulations. Y'all are never going to win another political race ever again. Not if I can help it.
Let me tell you something. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That is exactly how I feel when it comes to the Democratic Party and Donald Trump. This is a message to Donald J. Trump. Any move that you make got to be for the people. I'm in agreement with putting America first, strengthening the Constitution, making the Constitution be enforced in this country. However, you got to do it correctly. You got to do it right. Because if Donald Trump is to do this correctly, these 4 years are done correctly by Donald Trump, Vance is going to take over in 2028 and 32. The Democratic Party will be just about null and void. this is a absolute just finding out all of the things that the Democratic Party is capable of and have been doing is mind-boggling. And just how this brother articulated is how once I found out, once I start looking in the history books and seeing Democrats and what Democrats and Republicans was doing in the history books, and I'm like, man, Democrats ain't never really been for black people. They'll put a black person. It's kind of like the house in from the slavery days, the house ninja from the slavery days. He'll put that one in charge to keep the rest of y'all in line. That's what they've been doing this whole time. That's what they've been doing this whole time. When I look at modern day, the sheriff's department. Now I can't speak for no other city but Metro Atlanta. The sheriff's departments, all of the sheriff's departments have black sheriffs. They're all black. Who's mostly in those jails? Black people. This one black guy got elected to oversee to keep all these ninjas in line. And that's what the Democratic Party been doing this whole time. That's why they'll put somebody that's either us or looks like us in front of the line to make it seem like they got our best interests at hand. And the whole time they putting it in your back. And I feel like that gentleman feel, if I could help it, and see people get mad at me, I got a lot of friendships that probably won't be the same because we don't see the same views. But it's a lot of people that disagree with how I vote now. But when I was voting Democratic and didn't know nothing about the issues, it wasn't a problem. It wasn't a problem. Now all of a sudden, I know the issues. I know what's at stake, and now it's a problem. I think that people that don't know what's really going on and don't know what you really voting for should not have a vote. That's just my personal opinion. And I was one of those people that voted blue every election day. Blue. I'm voting blue. Why am I blue? Then I had to decide. I had to ask myself, why am I voting blue? And I'm still in the same situation. Let me reevaluate. Let me see what's going on presently. Let me see what's going on in the history books. Let me see what's going on. So I just had to get that video out. I had to share that brother's video. And I don't know about y'all, but I definitely share the same sentiments as that brother. And I appreciate him for articulating that in the way that he did, because that's how I feel. I feel bamboozled by the Democratic Party. And that is a party that I don't care who's running. If you got Democrat by your name, you will not get my vote. That's the bottom line. Because y'all do not have the people's best interests at hand. Like, comment, and subscribe.